Hey everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest review on 3 underrated slime shops, and they are Valkyrie Slime, Eggie Slime, and Slimeswithaudrey. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoy my slime ASMR and videos. I'll be starting off with Valkyrie Slime. The 6 slimes that they included were Dryad Saddle, Pegasus, Chameleon, Stormy Hibiscus, Desert Terrarium, and Maized Cornfused. They also included some of their stickers, a business card, some snacks, and some goodies, and also a note and a description of their slime. This first slime is called Maized Cornfused. It is a super thick, scented, clear slime that is inspired by corn. There are a variety of add-ins in it, and I love the detail. There's some sequins, corn pieces, a baby corn piece, and some green add-ins. The slime is also very clear for how strongly scented it is. It smells really good as well. The scent is very surprising. It's more of a sweet and savory corn. Most corn scents that I've smelled in slime are very sweet, but this one is both salty and sweet, and I actually really like it. This clear slime texture is also super thick and putty-like, so it's very holdable and is more on the slow stretch side. It is great for making really loud bubble pops, and I really recommend it. It doesn't get sticky at all. Next up we have Dryad Saddle, and this is a DIY clay slime that comes with this super detailed clay sculpture. I believe it's a piece of wood with some little moss and mushrooms on top, and overall it is gorgeous. The clay piece is even colored with some pigment. I loved how realistic it looked, and I was just a little sad to mix it in, but it still was very satisfying. The base of it is a pretty dense and dry cloud cream, so once you mix in the clay, the texture doesn't change too much. It becomes a dry, dense cloud cream or snow butter slime. It is on the heavier side, so it does feel a little bit doughy, but still very creamy and stretchy. The scent is described to be a lemon bar and butter cookie scent, and it does smell kind of like that. I do smell a hint of lemon cleaner, but it still smells really nice, like lemon baked goods. Next up we have Desert Terrarium, and this is another clear slime, but it is a crunchy slushy bead one. It comes with a variety of add-ins. There are foam pieces, and these succulent pieces are actually very squishy. Since the slime has settled, there was a really nice, amazing top crunch. It is not too sticky at all, and I love the little succulent pieces. They're just so squishy. The base of this is also really thick, which does allow amazing bubble pops, but it does have a tighter stretch. It scented a fruity mixture of prickly pear cactus and Fuji apple, and honestly it smells amazing, and overall this is just a really great crunchy slime. Next, we have Stormy Hibiscus, and this is another super thick slime. It is a blue juicy jelly slime. It seems like most of the slimes that they sent are on the thicker side, so if you do like thick textures, I really recommend this shop. This slime also came with a bunch of different add-ins. There were little flower beads, a ton of glitters, and also a giant flower. I really like the color of the slime. It's such a vibrant, bright blue. The texture of this jelly slime is also really great. It is not sticky at all. Even when I inflate it, it only does get tacky just the slightest bit. The slime is super juicy and it inflates a ton and even smells amazing. I believe it's a tropical fruit medley, but to me it smells like blue raspberry, and it might be because of the color. Next up we have Pegasus, and this is another really amazing DIY clay slime from them. It comes with this gold Pegasus clay sculpture and a ton of different glitters. The clay piece itself is already amazing, and squishing it up and mixing in the slime is satisfying as well. After fully mixed, the texture feels a bit similar to the Dryad saddle, except that it's a lot denser and thicker. It's also heavier on the snow, which makes the texture a bit more doughy. Once inflated, it does make some soft sizzles, and personally, it's not my favorite texture since I don't like doughy type of cloud creams, but if you do, then this is great for you. The scent is a mixture of honey lavender and sweet orange, but to me, it smells like a sweet floral scent. Next up we have Chameleon, and this is another thick cloud cream type of slime. I believe she calls this texture her leather red texture, and it does feel kind of like leather since it does have that type of bumpy texture. This slime comes with the coolest chameleon charm, and it has a gorgeous purple color. It also has this really unique feature where it changes color when it touches heat. My hands are on the colder side, which is why I tested it out with my wrist. But I honestly think it's really cool, especially if you have warmer hands, then the slime can turn purple to light blue. The texture does feel slightly similar to the other cloud creams, except that it has less snow in it. The scent is described to be a sweet and tart candy floral scent, but to me it just smells like a sweet and fruity candy. The next underrated slime shop I'll be reviewing is Eggie Slime. They included 6 slimes in their package, and they were Eggie Pops, Usagi's Crunch Cake Frozen Heart DIY, Cherrie Cordial DIY, Deluxe Heart Waffle DIY, and Shammie Shake. They included a description of their slime, a Gudetama notepad, some business cards, and some stickers. This first slime is called Frozen Heart DIY, and it is a dry marbled icy slime that comes with a clay heart sculpture. The clay heart was super soft and really easy to mix in. The texture of this icy slime is definitely very unique. I haven't felt many like this before. It is very dry, it is not wet at all, and I loved how the colors didn't mix. Personally, I'm not a fan of completely dry icy since they are usually on the stiffer side, and this is slightly stiff, so it does require a little extra strength to stretch. There is some snow residue, which is pretty normal for snow slimes. After mixing in the clay, the texture just feels like a thick cloud cream. This texture does make some nice bubble pops and light sizzles, and the scent is described as a cotton candy with some fruity notes, and it smells exactly like that. Next up we have Eggie's Pops, and this is their cereal slime, and it even comes with a yellow heart spoon, which is really cute. It is a semi-thick school glue based marshmallow bead semi-foam. It comes with 3 yellow colored egg-shaped foam pieces and a tiny egg charm. It has a really nice top crunch, and once you fully mix the beads in, the texture is soft and crunchy, and it makes really nice bubble pops. The scent is also really good as well. It smells like buttery biscuits to me. Next, we have Usagi's Crunch Cake, and this is inspired by Sailor Moon. It is a clear base, crunchy bingsu bead slime that comes with yellow beads and also pink beads in the middle. It comes with a bunch of different add-ins that match Sailor Moon and even a wand bookmark. This slime is actually very packed, but also has enough base in it to make it super bubbly as well. The slime also inflates a ton, but it does get a bit tacky when you do inflate it, which is pretty normal, and the scent smells very sweet and fruity. Next up, we have Cherrie Cordial DIY, and this is a float slime that comes with a cracking clay dome. As you can see, my clay dome didn't really crack or make any satisfying ASMR, so I just peeled it like this. The clay was still very soft though, and everything in the slime arrived separately for me to assemble. The clear slime was super clear, it was gorgeous, and there are a ton of gold glitters in it. It was super thick as well, and it also came with like an ounce of a white slime and some red icy slime. The mixing part wasn't really easy since the clear slime was thicker or more on the overactivated side compared to the other slimes. But eventually I was able to mix it and it turns into a thick jelly slime that does have a slower stretch. It makes super loud bubble pops, it doesn't get tacky at all, and it smells just like chocolate cherries. Next up, we have Deluxe Heart Waffle, which is a Neopets inspired slime, and I believe it's a collab slime with Valkyrie. Anyways, this is a super complex DIY slime. It comes with a white glue base that has some snow in it, a clay waffle, a clay ice cream scoop, some sauces, toppings, and overall it's just very detailed. The clay waffle was very soft and easy to mix in, but unfortunately my clay ice cream scoop dried out, so I did cut it up into pieces so that it can easily dissolve. Once fully mixed, it turns into a dense butter slime. The scent to me smells like a maple syrup and waffles. Lastly, from Eggieslime, we have Shammie Shake, and this is another DIY slime that comes with a light green white glue based slime that has a bit of snow in it and a butter slime topping. It also comes with clover sprinkles and a fake cherry. Mixing this slime was super satisfying, and the final texture is probably my favorite out of this package. It is so inflatable and super soft and creamy, and overall just addicting to play with. I really enjoy inflating this one, and I'm not too sure if it accurately smells like a shamrock shake since I've never tried it, but it smells like mint and lime to me. The last slime shop I'll be reviewing today is Slimeswithaudrey, and they sent me 5 of the slimes. They're called Halo Halo, Pineapple Juice, Leche Flan, Cheese Puto, and Mango Float. They also included a description of their slimes and some stickers. This first slime is called Mango Flow, and it is a DIY slime that comes with 3 different textures. There is a white butter slime, a light tan snowfizz slime, and a yellow jelly cube slime. Mixing this slime is super satisfying, especially since the snowfizz slime makes really nice crunchy ASMR. The jelly cube pieces do make the slime a little chunky, but you can just squish them up to make them smaller. The scent of this slime smells like a sweet mango, but more on the soapy side than the realistic fruity side. Still smells really good, and overall a really nice chewy, crunchy slime. Next up we have Halo, and I believe that's the correct pronunciation. It is a Filipino-inspired slime. It comes with a white bingsu base and some green and red clear slime to drizzle on top. The clay scoop was ultra soft and really easy to mix in. Once you mix it in, it turns into a purple butter bingsu that is crunchy and super stretchy and creamy. The slime inflates a ton, and overall the base is just very soft as well, and the scent is really good. It's described as a condensed milk, but to me it smells like a sweet brioche bread. Next up we have pineapple juice, and this is inspired by the Jollibee drink. It is a bright yellow scented clear slime that comes with pineapple fimo slices. This clear slime is super clear and also smells just like pineapples. The texture is semi-thick and is not tacky at all, and I actually really love this clear texture. It doesn't feel sticky, it's very stretchy and squishy, and just makes really nice bubble pops. Next up we have cheese Puto, and this is a DIY clay slime that comes with a white clay slime base and a tiny little butter clay piece. This texture is super soft, creamy, and stretchy, and overall my favorite out of this package. It is so inflatable, and once you inflate it, it becomes super fluffy and sizzly. This slime also smells just like sweet cheesecake. Lastly, we have Leche Flan, and this is a DIY avalanche slime. It comes with a light tan, thick and glossy slime and a reddish brown clear slime. You're able to assemble the slime yourself, and I did let it sit for a few hours, and it had this cool avalanche effect. This slime is super glossy and really fun to mix. It's also very clicky as well, and this texture is actually pretty unique for a thick and glossy slime. It's still thick, but it's also surprisingly squishy. It's super stretchy and creamy, and it also inflates a ton. It makes a lot of bubble pops as well. The slime also smells very sugary and sweet. That is all for this review video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!